Greetings, YouTube. Matt from the Green Arcade here. We're back. Let's keep doing it. We're doing another contract. Trying to get these logs loaded up. Had some issues with the log fork. They completely broke on old man. So, who is currently away at the moment. Whoa.
Back.
Welcome back. No. There. Yeah, see, that's not supposed to happen either. The forks, the top forks, are not supposed to flip backwards like that, ever. Huh. That's been an issue. That's been an issue since Farming Simulator 15. But it's nice to know they've been hard at work trying to fix that. Are you over here?
In the field cultivating. Why?
I keep hearing footsteps.
Bigfoot's still over there?
Huh?
Bigfoot's still over there?
I hope not. But literally, you know how when you walk like that
Yeah.
on the ground, you hear your own footsteps?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. It's not the tires. I do know that these logs are shifting around on their own. They should not be doing. I wonder if that has to do with the trailer. You know, the trailer was moving around on us down there at the sawmill. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and lock these in.
I don't know. It seems like it only really happens when you have a bigger pile of lumber. You know what I mean?
Like a load.
Yeah.
Well, there's problem number 876 we have discovered. Close forks. Close forks. They're not closing. Why are they not? Now they're closing by themselves. Kind of little. Open forks. No, open forks. They glitch out. That's the problem. Is they glitch out.
Probably be a good idea just to stop doing transport loads and get rid of those things till we can afford like a wheel loader or something.
Yeah. Cause see, now it won't close at all. It's like it gets tired. It's like the longer you do it, the more it glitches out. See, now it's just stuck in the open position. I wonder if maybe just getting some long forks or something. Because apparently it doesn't matter if you have this thing open or closed or not. really bad that Giants can't get this fixed because it's really bad promotion of the Albert brand. See now, I'm on one. Okay, there it goes. It's like it stops working and then it starts working and then it stops working. Have I changed the hydraulic fluid? Man, if that would be the fix for it. See, they could put that in the game and then change the script to where whenever you open and close it, it always locks, no matter what the visual. I don't care what the visuals look like. I mean, I do, but you could have the fork spawn away from my tractor if you wanted to, and then, you know, as long as it works. Okay, got the last log loaded. Alright, what are you supposed to remind me, old man?
Paper mill.
Paper mill.
It goes to the paper mill.
To the paper mill. Not the sawmill. Not the lumber yard. Paper mill. Alright, let's see. Which way? Should I go that way or... Actually, no, I should go down. Just keep going down that road and turn there. here, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, this has got to be it. Yay! And we sold a little bit. Made $39. Make a lot more. Yay! We've got enough for our new field. Woohoo! I'm gonna go down there. So this is the one I'm looking at. Field 87. It's in soybeans. That's another thing that's broke. I switched to the soil composition map, and it didn't switch to the soil composition map. Now it is. That's weird. Yeah, that didn't work. So, no weeds in it. It's fully fertilized. I don't know if it needs anything else. No, apparently, according to this, it does not need anything else. Doesn't have stones in it. Fully fertilized. Field 87. Let's go down here and visit it. Make sure that it is soybeans. Confirm that it is soybeans. It's a really nice sized field. It's got a few trees around it. Thank you. Yeah, you actually own. Do you own all the way to the highway? Pretty much. It kind of cuts down right there, but once you get over here to. Plus, it's got a little building we can get rid of. Got trees on it we can cut, take to the sawmill. And the highway is somewhere out here. Yep. We own most of these trees out towards the highway here. All right. Ready to be broke again?
Yep.
We broke again. Woo! But we own a nice soybean field. Now the question is, we have this other one down here that isn't soybean. It's a small one. It's 71 grand. You think we can get to 71 grand before the end of the
By the
season?
end of the stream?
Maybe not by the end of the stream, but by the end of the season.
Oh yeah, sure.
We did buy this one up here, so I mean we're good if we don't make it, because we did buy that one up there too. So we own some decent amounts of farmland. You would think that that loan. Wait, what? Oh, the loan kicked over. We can take out more loan.
How much?
Let's find out. Well, there's that other field. Okay, I'm up to 600,000 now, and it's still lit up down there, so I'm assuming I can take more. Should we go ahead and buy that other field? Or wait and see how much we can take out?
Either way, yes. That way we can buy the other field before the end of the stream.
What else is out there that's good to go? 79's got weeds in it. See if there's any weeding contracts. There's a hoeing one. It's not on 79 though. There's not any weeding ones.
Are there any more that we can actually like plow together that would be easy that we can get that are cheap?
that we can plow together.
Any like other fields?
Not that are none that look, because you know it looks like a lot of the neighboring fields that are kind of clustered out there, they're not of crop types that we can actually do. You know what I mean? Some of them are like spinach. You might see one that's in, like, for example,
What about 34, 33, 44?
34, 33, 34. Where's it at?
Uh, north. It's right in the middle, north of the map, east and west.
What are those?
Right now they're grass fields, so we can mow them, bale them. Then plow them together.
These are all grass fields?
Well, I don't know. It shows dark green, so I don't know exactly.
Grass. That's the thing with the colors. I've learned that I don't trust the colors anymore. I have to actually go and look at the fields myself. Because it might be spinach. It might be something else. You know, it might be oats versus carrots. Spinach versus canola. So yeah, looks like these are all grass fields. Yeah, we could, I mean, how much are they? Let's see. 25,000 for that one. That's not bad. 64,000 for that one. That's not bad. What does that say? 87,000 for that one? You ready to do some maths? So we'll round these up. Oh, I gotta get situated in my chair here. All right. So we'll round these up. So we'll say 88,000 for that one. 65 for that one. 88, 65. And we'll just say 26 for that one. Hey Siri,
It's
what's 88
179,000.
plus 65 plus 26?
88 plus 65 plus 26 is 179.
So 179.
Yeah.
Let's go see how much loan we can take out. What do we say? 179?
Yeah, 179. If we can get all three of those, we
We can get all three of those.
we'll cut the grass, harvest, wrap it or bale it, either way, and then sell those, and then plow them together and put what we want there.
Okay, let's get those. Let's get these fields. Are you sinking in again, or is that Phil?
Nope, that's me again.
Okay.
That's the third time I lost connection.
Yeah, I think they're having server overload or something today with it being Saturday. Okay, so let's get these fields. Okay. How much money do we have? We have 134. I say we should get that little electric forklift.
Yes.
And then we'll need some kind of mower. Okay, we own the forklift. Mowers. There they are. Well, let me see how much more loan I can take. up to 900. Up to $1 million in loan. So let's get a mower of some kind. Well, would it make sense?
The Vermeer.
Where? I don't know where to look. You know what? Let's just do it this way. I don't even know how much it is. That's 135. And then the mowing head, which one is the mowing head? Is that it? That one? 135 plus 48.
Well, if we get the mech done, we can also get that one with the swaffer, and then because that gives you more yield in the long run.
So it's not that head, it's this head. Maybe we can eventually get that. Unless we want to do like some other type of mower. Because we're probably going to want a baler too.
You can get the pull behind Vermeer. That's not a bad mower. It's 6 meters though, but I think it's only like 50,000.
I'm not a fan of that one though. I like the ones that you can either do the front three on or with the rear mowers, you know, kind of like these. What is that one? That one's 7.3. That one's just a rear mower, I think. What do we have? Let's see. I guess you're already in the forklift, huh?
Yeah, it's a long drive down there.
Yeah. So that's the only vehicle that we got. According to this, we can borrow more. First, let's get a baler. Then we'll know what kind of mower we need. Those are square balers. I think we're going to have to go with a round baler. I think the round baler is, well, number one, they're cheaper than these. Plus, I don't think we have enough horsepower to get anything like bigger. Because all of these require, the biggest one we have right now is 225. I think we got to go with some type of round baler. The Deer only requires 110 horsepower. 112. You You could get one of these other ones around 65 to 70, but then you'd need a wrapper too. And a round wrapper, we'd have to go with the go wheel, however you say it, 27. I say we go with the deer. Then we could do baling contracts and wrapping contracts and let's see, white bale. What does that say? White bale on end turner. That would keep them from rolling down the hills, wouldn't it?
I have no idea.
Well, if it turns it over after it ejects it,
Then that should stop it from rolling downhill.
yep, that'd put the marshmallows on their side, basically. Oh, you can't put Michelin tires on it. Darn. We'll do that. Bale wrap. Standard white. I say we stick with the standard white because it looked more like marshmallows. Round bale net. John Deere. Standard net or John Deere. What's the difference? Colors maybe? No price difference. You can do no bale wrap, empty. There's a film, standard net, or John Deere. Let's just do the John Deere, I guess. It's the same price. So that's 115. Okay, we still have 163.
Do we need a windrow?
Well, okay, so that's the max we can take out. So it looks like 1,140,000. How do you say that? 1,140,000 is the max we can take out right now. Windrower. Actually, we added that coon in there. It's made by Giants. It's in the mod hub. It's a merger. It's 72 grand. It's actually cheaper than the Pottinger. You know, that's actually wider than the Anderson one. I wonder what the setting is on this if you can merge it in one direction though. That doesn't matter because any of the other ones, I don't know that we can do that with the Anderson either. So it doesn't matter because if we get a standard windrower, it's going to merge it all from the to the center anyway. So let's get the coon merger. All right. So now we have a baler, we have a merger, We need a mower. We have 231,000. So the JCB wheel loader is 199.5. If we went with just a front mower for now, we could get this Kuhn one or the Samaz one. That one's only a hair bigger. $14,000 if we went with just a front one. Do we have any tractors that have a 3-point on the front?
I don't know.
The Kubota does. So we'd have to mow with the Kubota. It's got a 3-point on the front of it. Because to get the MacDon, we really need a wheel loader. We've got those big trees out there. How much is the log grapple? The Magsy log grapple's 5,500. The Volvo one is 6,500. Wonder if that would work on. Says the Magsy will work on all of them. Morning, Trent.
Morning, Trent.
Guess I'll get the Magsy for now. So we really need a wheel loader to keep our sawmill going, you know. Yeah, I don't think we need a trailer hitch on our wheel loader, do we? Not right now, anyway. So that's 199.5. And the wheel loader grapple, let's get that. So now mowers. Should we go Kuhn or Samaz? Because honestly, I see us probably once we do get the MacDon, once we get to that point, we could probably sell these back and just use the MacDon. So really, all we need is one that will do the front mowing path. Which can't be really much bigger than 3.1 meters. I'm just gonna get the Kuhn. All right. That's it. We broke. We got a wheel loader, woo! And a merger and a baler and all the extra nice stuff. Our sawmill, it's getting kind of down there, isn't it? Yeah, it's got 0. Actually, I need to probably go and deactivate this stuff, don't I? Or does it automatically deactivate?
I'm pretty sure probably automatically.
Nope, it doesn't. I had to manually deactivate them. Otherwise, it's still going to cost us money if we could leave it running. So, got that to work on the logging part. Got our front mower there for the Kubota. And the merger we can run on the Alice, or probably the Deer. I don't think there's a requirement on that. Actually, there is, but it's not much higher than the Deer. So you can run the Deer or you can run the LS on it. Alright. So, we got all the stuff out of the sawmill. All right.
Yes, that forklift worked out great.
Does it work great?
Yes.
So they spawn kind of out in the middle here. When you back up like this. I'll have to take your word for it because I can't see where they would actually spawn at, but it does fit in there a lot better. Alright, we'll wait till some spawn and then we'll show that off when they spawn in there again. But to do that, we've got to get more timber. We're out of timber. Alright. So let me take this down. Let's go mow. I guess maybe just mow that one field right now and then... I think I'm going to change the wheels out on this Kubota too.
We're going to want to wrap it too, right?
Yeah, probably. It's our grass, so I say let's wrap it and make some silage bales.
Is this Deer working with... Does that have enough horsepower to do the wrapper?
As far as just the baler, yes, but let's do it on the Kubota because we can run the mower and the baler at the same time, and then we can use either the Deer or the Ellis on the merger.
Okay. So I'm bringing it back to the shop then. You can pick both of them up at the shop.
I gotta go get rid of these arms and weight. And then I think I'm gonna change the wheels on this. I wonder if I can put Nokian tires on this. You know, the turf tires. Want to reorganize our homestead. We've got so much equipment down here now. Morning, welcome in. Bill was having some problems with his headset, but I don't think he got them resolved because he's not here. Phil's just been getting slammed with problems. He's having some memory problems or hard drive problems with his computer, having headset problems. Okay, we're gonna need that up north.
Are we?
Yeah. That's where we're heading. We're gonna go mow. Mow it while we can. I don't know that those other fields, they might be ready in time, but we got at least one field we can mow up there and make some silage bales out of. Alright, let's see if I can put those tires on here.
Uh-oh. How are we gonna pick them up?
We'll just have to use the, I guess, the bale forks.
We got bale forks?
Yeah, we got bale forks.
No, we just use them then.
Hmm.
We'll just use them. Go old school.
Yep. Carry them two at a time wherever we're taking them to sell them. We're not gonna have many. Let's see. I didn't want to do that. Let's do. Oh, you can't put the Nokian tires on it. Darn. I didn't see them, by the way. No, you can't do Nokian tires. Okay, it's free to put just the standard tires on there, so that's what I'm gonna do. We like free. 3-point on the front. Alright, so basically we just took the outer wheel off. But we own those, so we should be able to put them back on, right?
We should.
Okay. Tell you what, I can mow with this one. And run the merger. Well, no, we won't need to run the merger if we only have a single row, will we?
No.
Okay, well, we got it for the future then. Alright, let's see how this works out. I'm only going to do this for a minute because I want to grab the wheel loader and go cut trees. And I guess I should take the ferry because it's closest. Woo! Little patch fog. You know what else doesn't work on the Kubota? When you have singles on?
What's that?
The hazard lights. The beacons work. But the hazards for the machine itself, nor the baler. I don't know well, yeah, the baler's got hazard lights on it. They don't work with the things folded up. Well, this thing is shaking going across this.
Yes, it is. Really bad.
Uh-huh. Something else they need to fix. Item number 913. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, when you're moving, it doesn't matter if you're on the ferry or not. It still shows the speed on there. Kind of crazy. Hey, this is nice. This is just straight up from the ferry here. Alright, let's see. Switch to the mower unfold. Do I have to unfold the baler? Yep. So now if I programmed my controller right, that should turn everything on, and that should lower everything. Cool beans. Now all I need is the GPS. We're doing it, Harry. See if automatic drop stays on. Nope. The only problem is I can't remember how to turn it on. Reset bell count. Toggle. No, that ain't it. There's the manual unload bell. Turn on auto drop. What button does that say? I can't see it. It's one on the D-pad.
Up.
There we go. Wonder, does it matter what size bell it is to wrap it? I don't think you can change it, can you? Not like square bales. I think they have to be all this same size. What size is this, does it say? $3,500. Okay, these are all 125. So I guess they have to be 125 to wrap them. That would be my assumption anyway, because that's the only size this one does. Go to wrappers and look. No, this says it'll wrap 125 to 150. So the deer might not be the ideal choice because it only does 125 centimeter bales. But to wrap larger bales, you would need one of these and a wrapper. But the wrapper only wraps 150. It won't do 180. That only does 125 to 150. So if you got a bigger baler, like say the Coon or up, these will go to 180. But you cannot wrap 180s according to this. Alright, so that's something to know. But this is a good starting place, so. Okay, just did that. Need to lift all. Takes a second to lift all. I don't know if you have that programmed on your controller yet, old man, or not, but
No.
I programmed it on mine. Actually, that kept mowing through there, didn't it? Pick up that little bit. Basically, I made mine both bumpers, and the start button turns on all tools, and then both bumpers and select button lowers and raises all tools. You totally can use GPS with this. And now you can mow the grass on the outside, but you can't use the GPS on it. Was I not full? No, the alarm goes up before you get full. Okay. Now I'm full. I was wondering why that thing wasn't injecting. No, we turned on automatic drop. Yeah, I think that's good we put that thing on there too to turn the bales up.
Yeah, because you don't want them rolling down to the river.
No, that wouldn't be good. Alright, old man, it's all yours.
Okay.
Only you have to drive into the field before the lines will show up. And you have to kind of mow a little bit manually on the ends. Alright, that's all yours. You know what we will need eventually is the grass roller to do the fertilizing state on it and kick it up into the next stage.
Yeah, we'll need that.
Alright, rock and roll. I'm gonna go get this beast. Cut some trees. So that's the lumber company. I think I've been calling it the lumber yard when technically it's the lumber company. Definitely want to get the sawmill started back up so we can sell more lumber. I think the next thing to invest in is that forestry mulcher. Try to fill this that way. Okay. I need my truck. Tell you what, I'm thinking I want to turn crop destruction off. See there, look at that. See, I went to the game settings and I'm pressing down on the D-pad right now, but it sticks up here. Now if I go up and go down to the bottom and then go back to the top, see look, it's magic. It works. Alright. Don't want to wreck our soybeans. Yeah, this is what you really need. Wheel loader to haul these big logs out. There's a money glitch on YouTube. Well, I'm not interested in any money glitches. Not at all. Okay, there. I saw that. There's the orange circle, right? Where'd it go? There's the orange. I see the orange circle there. See? It's doing nothing. I don't know who that was earlier. Okay, there's a bigger orange circle. Hang on, there it is. See, that's doing nothing. I'll sit here and hold it. Just to make sure I'm not doing it too short. Yeah, that didn't take any limbs off. Let me go down to some limbs down here and see if I can make it show up. Well, I hit that one. Let's see. Let me go down here. There's the green circle. We don't want to cut the log itself. I just can't get it to show up on my weeds, my limbs that need to be delimbed. Okay, there it is. Right, there's the green circle to cut that log, but there's the orange circle to cut. Now this is really close to those limbs. Not working. It totally doesn't work. I think just walking up to the limbs and ignoring the orange circle, if you know what you're doing. See, look, I'm right over them right now. Not working at all. But if you just kind of run along the log like we always did, then you can kind of cut them. This one's got them on the end of it here, so let me... See, look, it's kind of going back and forth. Come back to these when these aren't turned over in the ground here. See, these are not connected, so I think I can grab one at a time. Yeah, that orange circle means nothing. Not right now, anyway. They might fix it to where, you know, when it does show up, you can cut the limbs, but... Get this one kind of elevated here where I can get to all of them. think I'm still going to section this one off. Yeah, right here. Yeah, means nothing. I do like how you have the different view of the cutting the log. Like you just go straight down on it. Yeah, I don't see any more limbs on there. Good to go. Oh, did I lose one? Darn. I think it flew out when I turned. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Where did that one go? Where did that one go? Where did it go? I know I had 3. There it is. Ran over it and it popped up. Cool. Can I pick it up? Yep, small enough I can pick it up. I could quit falling off the tree. That's all of them. Might be one down here. Just want to cut that one limb. Come on. We'll say it's glitchier than it was before on this thing. Cause like it lines up with like that and makes you want to cut like more than just the one limb. I just want to cut the one limb. See if that little orange circle would turn green for me. Well, there it was. And see, you can't do the glitch where you lock in. See, as I'm kneeling down, it turns green. There we go. Guess you have to catch it. But you can't like turn on your saw and then move and then catch it. Like catch it as it locks in. I have no idea what the orange circle is for. No, it serves no purpose. Currently. They might fix it to where it does. Not what I want to do. I want my chainsaw to turn up straight. Here we go. Don't have to work. And this one. Not that much. Alright. Guess these are not small enough just to pick up. That one is. You can't throw logs anymore either. Sorry.
See you soon. Welcome back.
Alright, Phil's microphone might be broken, but my voice is broken. Probably from talking so much this way. Yeah, but you can't throw them anymore. I used to you could throw them on the trailer. You can't do that anymore. Guess that one's too big. when you pick logs up, you can push them through anything? Hey, I saw a bird shadow. First bird I've seen. I think I picked up that log with this. That one should be big enough for me to pick up by hand. Small enough anyway. But it is not letting me, is it? Nope. When you pick them up by hand. Yeah, when you pick them up by hand, that makes sense because it's kind of a, what's the right terminology? Your best bet with delimiting them is just going along the logs like this and like randomly hitting the button until you get lucky. Pick that up. I do miss the getting rid of the chainsaw with the up and down on the D-pad. I don't know why they changed that or why they thought that would be a good idea, but now it's like you have to hit left bumper and up on the D-pad, and then you have to whip out your flashlight and then get rid of your flashlight to get rid of the chainsaw. I have to go into the controls and fix that myself. I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea to do that. They did it. Like, hey, let's do it this way. Oh, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It wasn't broken. Any more than it already was. Just like the jump function. So when your character jumps, it's like he's on the moon. The physics are not quite right. And when you're running and you jump, your forward momentum stops. It should not. That defies the laws of physics. So when your character runs, and say you want to jump over something, you can't jump over stuff anymore because it stops you midair. It's magic. It's magic. It's like you're defying the laws of physics here. And I know physics. You're like, oh, hey, let's jump over that stump. Whee! Nope. You can't do it. Whee! Nope. Don't want to jump on it. It's like when I want to jump up on my log forks to get up here and delimb these limbs that's glitched out that won't work. You know? And then it does take you out of third person to operate the chainsaw. So I think I'm just going to stay out of third person for now. Whee! Alright, now let's see if I can cut some of these limbs off. I'm not going to drop it though. Yeah, this orange circle serves no purpose at the moment. Absolutely useless. And then it assumes that I want to flip my chainsaw like over to one side, so you have to be really careful when turning it. Just this edge here, not the whole log. That's selecting the whole log. There we go, just that. Not quite where I want to cut it, but it was way better before in 22. I don't want the orange circle. I want my circle to rotate. And it's not wanting to rotate with the axis that I'm looking at. It's picking up on that log up there, and I don't want that log up there. I want just this one. I'm not being picky, but this orange circle serves absolutely no purpose. Unless it's just broken. Yeah, hopefully we'll get an update soon for all this stuff that's broken. I understand you're going to have a few week 1 bugs, but a lot of this stuff was preventable. A lot of these issues that we're all having, all preventable. And it would all boil down to, did you test your product before you released it? Did you actually test your project before you released it? Did you go into the game and actually play it? Did you go in and try to cut a limb? Did you, I think I am gonna have to haul one tree at a time. It was too big to pick up. Like that one. I wonder if they have any like quality assurance. Giants. Is there somebody that is in charge of quality assurance? Kind of like, you know, how when you make a phone call to a business or something like that. This call is being recorded recorded for quality assurance purposes. And that's so they can go back and review, like, you know, how we did, you know, what do we need to do different, you know, what they need for this game. This game has been played and tested for quality assurance purposes before being released to the general public. I wonder if Mike Tyson falling off the hoverboard has affected his, like, quality or something. Um, I see my trailer's moving. You might see my trailer moving over there. It's like somebody's over there pushing on it. Look at this. What is wrong with this thing?
It's possessed.
Hey, what? I'm gonna put some straps on before it moves anymore. I think what I'm gonna start doing is cutting the trees and delimbing the trees and getting them to this state, and then hauling just the trunks in the loads and coming back and getting the limbs later. With the small log grapple. Whoa. Instead of like hauling one tree at a time, one whole tree at a time, you know?
Yeah.
No. Alright, let's strap this rest of this down in my possessed trailer. That'll hold. Yeah, this is legit. If they weren't so glitchy, we'd have them on there better, but... See, this is why people turn to the Brooks chipper. You know? Because it works. If you could fix your game to where it works, we wouldn't have to turn to the Brooks chipper. This is why people turn to the mods, because shockingly, the stuff from the modding community works better than the in-game stuff. Whoa. Come on. Ooh, it's foggy down here around this water. Alright, now let me run all the way back up here to the sawmill that's, you know, about a block away. Just to hit the button to sell my wood that I've got way back there. Why put your button up here? That doesn't make sense either. If you had a drop point up here at the sawmill, like over there somewhere, I could see putting a button up here. But to have the button way up here and you can't even see like your load of timber. You know, put it on in this building. Put it down there by that stack of logs or something, you know? Yeah, there should be more than one button. There should be more than one button and more than one drop point. You know? And either or. In Farming Simulator 15, you could sell your logs either in the pond or up there at the sawmill at where the railroad was at, where the train was at. And now I gotta run all the way back down here. You know, I could see having it right here at the base of these stairs. Put your button right here, because your unload point is right over here. Put it right over here by these logs, as a matter of fact. You know? I don't understand the thinking of whoever developed that idea. It makes no sense. It makes me not want to play Farm Sim, I'll be honest. And I guarantee you there's some out there that have looked at some of these issues. Not necessarily that they're bug issues or glitch issues, but it's just from the design of the map that have been like, why? Why do it that way? That doesn't make sense, you know? And I'm gonna fill this one. I guess over the stump. I'll just focus on getting the big parts of the logs out. So are we back to Deadwood somehow? No. Wait, are we back to Deadwood tomorrow? No. No, we're not going back. Not right now. This was, and all the trees are different. I do like that all the trees are different because it's like. Like it's not the exact same. It's kind of like, it's more like real life, but you know, in real life you can turn your chainsaw the way you want to and cut a limb off. In real life you can delimb a tree a whole lot easier than, you know. Alright, there's that one. You do not, you cannot, is this not on my land? No, it is not on my land. Okay. So I will need to go over here and cut. That tree is not... Well, according to this, it is. Hang on. It's like right on the line. I'm gonna say it's like maybe half a foot on this side of the line for us. Limb coming out right there. I can't see. Is that a limb or is that a... Well, it's actually part of that trunk thing there, so let me come up here. Right there. Okay. Ooh, this is a big one. Can we cut this one? Maybe? Nope. Can't cut that one. So you still get a circle on it, but when you go to cut it, it says no. I said no. I said good day. This one we can. Ooh, it's starting to sound like the Forest of Endor over here. Y'all hear that? Ooh. You see who Trump's new press secretary is?
Yes, I did.
She's kind of cute.
Yes, she is.
Uh huh. We don't own that building. Okay, I was looking at that little barn.
She's also was his campaign press secretary. So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. It was almost a kind of a given for her. Did you turn traffic off?
Yes.
Okay.
They were getting annoying. It was currently off. I may turn it back on, but maybe when it's less annoying. Well, okay, so they got Tulsi Gabbard labeled as a Democrat, but she's now a Republican, right?
I don't think she officially changed parties yet.
I thought she did. I thought she made that announcement. That's not too young. That's not too young. Age is only a number. Did that not cut? Here we go. Place. I think I can haul this as one log. Mine. Ooh, I got a notification from Sonic. I have you ever had the Sonic Smasher?
We don't have a Sonic around here.
Oh, y'all don't have Sonics? Oh, dude, that sucks.
I know. You kidding me? We just finally got a Dunkin' Donut.
Really?
Yeah, it opened like 2 weeks ago. Right across the street from Tom Hortons.
We've got all kinds of donut shops. National chains and like local stuff.
Do you have you have Krispy Kremes down there, right?
Yep, we got Krispy Kremes.
Is your McDonald's going to start serving them?
Oh, I hadn't heard that, are they?
Our two McDonald's that we have around here are going to start serving Krispy Kreme donuts.
Hmm. I wonder if that's why they got rid of their donuts. Because, you know, they had donuts, the, what are those called? The cinnamon rolls, and then the muffins last year, and then they got rid of them. I wonder if that's why they got rid of them.
It's funny. I just saw Fuzzy's comment about she's only 27.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just a number. Are you cutting something or did your stream freeze?
No, I'm replying to a text. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, y'all. I had to take a break from cutting. So apparently there was an issue with Netflix and the fight.
I don't know.
Apparently there was. Everybody's saying that they had issues broadcasting it. Probably so many people trying to watch it. We'll say maneuverability on this is not as great as it used to be. Want my green circle right there. Yeah, right there. That's where I want it. Come on, fall off. Woohoo! I think the rest of these might be they're just regular limbs. Or like, you know, the phase throughable kind. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick it up and move it from there. Go ahead and do that. Oh, you're here.
Yep. And I got a plan.
Uh-huh.
You need to cut the limbs, and I'm gonna put them against the winch, and I'm gonna drag them down there.
Oh, okay. So just trim the fake limbs or like the whole limbs?
Well, if you want to do the whole limbs, I don't think we could fit the whole tree down there, per se. But if we can get it so we can get the limbs, I could put it on that winch, and we can just drive them down there.
Well, let me get the first tree next to the thing over here.
I mean, it's really not that far. I could probably just
Yeah.
drive it down there with the loader too.
If I could quit falling off the trees. Oh no. And the limbs would cut. That'd be great. I know that's a fake limb right there. The fake limb, okay? Trust me, believe me. I know it's a fake limb. I've been doing this long enough. It's trust me, it's a fake limb. We're gonna build a wall. All these fake limbs, billions and billions of fake limbs, okay? You're gonna blame China. Crap. Can't blame China for that one. That was me. I know that's a fake limb. There we go. Did you already bring the winch down, or?
Yeah, it's on the Kubota.
Okay. Yeah, I see what Trent was saying. These are the fake limbs that are phase throughable that I'm falling through that don't look fake anymore because the textures are a lot prettier.
Oh, this is the whole tree.
What one?
The one I'm on now.
Is it
All the
white?
way to, it's all the way in the back.
Yeah, it's white. Yeah, I may have to cut it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that one again. That's a big tree. Let me see where you're at there. So I'm gonna cut it right. Make sure I don't get on a knot. Cut it right here. Not so much here or here, but right here. Yeah, I gotta section this one. It's too big, I think, to move. There were probably so many people trying to watch that fight last night, their servers couldn't handle it. It's always a server problem. Alright, so that one's that big. I'm gonna do this one right here. Make sure there's not any knots on this side. I went right through a couple knots there. Bet it'd be okay. Okay. And the rest of this, I'm gonna have to get in here and really kind of clean up a little bit. I gotta drag some of them back over here to our property because when it falls on somebody else's property, it thinks you don't own the tree, even though you've already cut it. So that's an issue. Think a witch would drag these down the highway?
We're gonna try.
Try it and find out, I guess. Uh-oh. Like we lost one. Where's the Kubota? Gotten pretty good at this little winch thing. After those deadwood contracts.
Yeah, I think Giants made these like redwood trees. They're just too big.
Yeah. That's not the button. There's the button. Now I'm gonna reel it in. Oh yeah, I think this totally works. I can reel it in fine. Woohoo! Don't even have to really delimb them. I'm glad I turned traffic off, but I can get that kind of up against me here and move around so much. This is totally how you do this. Whoa, not like that, but you know the problem is getting it in through this entryway over here. I don't dare go through the sawmill, but trying to get it in over here. It's moving around too much. Let me see if I can reel it in a little closer. Little Toyota. Wait. Totally works. It was kind of anticlimactic. I thought that was going to be a mess.
Yeah, I lost connection again, so
Okay.
I'll be back down here in a couple
Already.
minutes.
I'll be here. Really hope they move that button though. Fix the jumping to where I'm not on the moon. It'd be nice to be able to jump over a creek because I keep getting my socks wet. Alright, so that, I guess that automatically goes back in when you lose your log.
Kind of curious on where my truck ended up at.
Uh-oh. No, it's across the road. It's okay.
That's
Well,
good.
I say it's okay. It's kind of jackknifed a little bit, but So, huh? Now the hazards work on the Kubota. That's weird. Oop, here he comes. Alright, I am going to get the truck off the telephone pole. I didn't see that it was on the telephone pole. It like crashed into it. It almost looks like it really hit it in real life. Alright, stop this right. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a quick break after we say goodbye to YouTube. So, YouTube, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the next episode. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. Remember, you reap what you sow. And we'll be right back.